You don't like apple? You don't want apple? Try that. Tried it. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're not interested? Oh, not interested in apple. That's a shame. That's yum. So how about this? Oh, this look more yummy if I crack that open. That's it. So if you want to feed apple to chickens, you better cut it or smash it up. They don't like skin. They prefer the fresh inside. Oh, look at that. Now they ate it. That's so yum, right? The best way is to smash the apples. Use your boot, because they can eat everything. And this one prefers in this bowl, which are some grass, dandelions, mainly, and some oats, some feed. And this one always prefer the juicy apple. And you know what are their favorite food? The grapes. They love grapes. Yum, yum. See how much water they drink? So after a few bites or peck, they will drink a few more water. So it's very important to keep chicken hydrated. This is deep winter in Australia. Even when the weather is cold, they still drink a lot of water. They prefer rainwater than the tap water. They will drink tap water, but sometimes after rains, there's a puddle on the floor, on the grounds, and they prefer the rainwater. And in summertime, you need to give them more water everywhere so they can access to the water. These two chickens, they each have personality. See what there is. This one prefer dry, this one prefer wet. Juicy apples, those leaves that fell into the water. And this one doesn't really mind, scratching on the ground and eating the stuff in the bowl. Yeah, funny, eh? They have personality. That's why I like chickens, because they're very, very interesting. I can't say they're very smart. Sometimes they're very dumb. But it's very interesting to see how they behave. So there's a massive garden for them to go around. It looks a bit sad because it's deep winter. There's nothing really going on, but I plant the radish. This is juicy purple radish. It grows even in winter. So every year I collect the seeds and I spread on bare grounds so they will grow. If we have radish, the juicy roots, then we eat it, and the leaves, it can feed back to the soil. I built this garden like this with tray netting to protect from the chickens, and after I harvest the bits, and I can let them go in and do the digging. And currently this one is the compost, massive compost bin. I do have other compost bins, but this piece of land are going to grow vegetable, the main crops that I'm going to grow. So I'm going to need a lot of soil, organic stuff, compost on this piece of land. And I put a lot of tree branch underneath. These are all the tree branch that I cut from the tree. I put it underneath so it can hold the soil better. The whole piece of land is like a giant raised bed, so it can have more soil, more compost, and the carbons underneath will break down eventually. So I put all my kitchen scraps on top, and the chickens can come in and do a bit of digging, flipping, and I don't need to do the digging part because it's wow, it needs a lot of energy to do, to dig and flip and work on the compost. And also the compost bring in a lot of bugs. See what there is? See, they got a bug. I think it's beetles larva. So they have a lot of proteins. They need the protein to lay the eggs. So here is the giant pots of protein. There's a lot of protein available for them to eat. Oh, the digging. See how they like the digging. This layer of soil is very, very deep. So they can scratch and still find a lot of bug to eat. Not mention the kitchen scraps. And in springtime, I'm going to close that and I grow vegetable. Yeah, this is the things that I'm going to use as a door. I don't know why it's got tangle. Okay, anyway. Oh, look at that. Who's that? Hello? Are you going to join the party? You like the chicken, do you? Do you like the chickens? Do you want to come in? You three look the same colors. Are you friends? Okay. This is the worm farms. I put it here. One is close to the main vegetable garden. Two, the soil under the worm farm is dry. Chicken needs a bit of dry dirt as a bath. They need this to clean their feathers. Self-clean necessary. Oh, what's this? Why is the paper here? Anyway, there's some seed that I plant in the pots, but not much coming out. But this is chive. This is the chive. And chicken love it. Look at how much they eat. Just a small bit here, they keep eating it. This is the ginger. They're still going good. Most of the time, the ginger will die out. The ginger shoots will die out in winter. But this one is going really, really strong. So it may go really well next year as well. And here is another main vegetable garden. It's not big, but this is where I grow the chive. This, Chinese people love this. There's some capsicum, some here and there, and I put fence around this because I don't want the chicken to go in. It will destroy everything. Even under this is a very big country, and they dig and dig, and they even dig a hole in it. I used to have 6 chicken, and 6 is too much. When 6 chicken digging at the same spots is terrible. It's almost like a mini dinosaur in actions, and they will fly over the fence even it's 2 meters, and they will do very naughty things. 2 is quite good. 2 are usually behave really well. Some people suggest 3 is the magic number, because if one of them have accident, they still have another partner. Obviously, one is no. Chicken needs friends. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you enjoy today's garden tour. There's nothing much going on, so I'm always happy to see the chickens in winter time, because everything I plant is growing really slow. Only day remind me that there's life going on in this garden. So see you next time. Bye.